Nebraska. There's more to Lincoln, Nebraska than this. We're kind of like, I feel like we're kind of on the edge of town, but still cool. Cool that we're on the second floor. That place looks interesting. We're getting ready to head out. We're gonna meet some family members for breakfast because they live out here in Nebraska, so they said they'd come out and meet us before we take off. But our final our final destination of today is
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. Never been there, so that's so exciting. Well, breakfast was amazing, and it was so cool to be able to see my family. But we are on the road again, leaving Lincoln, Nebraska. Today we're going to be going through quite a few states, because if you are familiar with the geography of the United States, the farther east you get, the smaller the states get. And so, even though we will be driving several miles and like 11 hours again, we're going to be going through Missouri, teensy tiny bit of Iowa, Illinois, Kentucky, and then eventually we will get to Tennessee. So, stay tuned. Okay, this part of Nebraska is actually very pretty. I mean, it's still very much like country, farmland, prairie, but I don't know. There's something about it. It's just so green. There's a lot more trees. That's probably what it is. I'm a sucker for it. But like, look at that. That looks like a calendar. This is cute. Wow. Ooh. It's so green here. See, we're not used to all this green because we live in California and there's a drought there like every year. Wow, so great. There wasn't any welcome sign anywhere, but we are in Iowa, according to GPS. We're only going to be in Iowa for like a teensy bit, at least on the map, you know, just like a little bit. But anyway, I just saw a sign that we're on the Lewis and Clark Trail. That's cool. I can't believe they drove this highway. Okay. I'm serious. We were in Iowa for like 20 seconds. Welcome to Missouri, Mr. Kerwin. And Mrs. Kerwin, because I've never been here before. Missouri is very beautiful. And I wasn't really expecting that. I thought it would be a lot like how the majority of Nebraska is, like all corn. But no, it's very pretty. So many trees. It is so green everywhere you look. Excuse the windshield.
Definitely makes me wonder how much rainfall this area sees. If it's this green.
Probably a lot. So we have a few tips and tricks for road tripping, especially if you're doing like a multi-day road trip. This is Josh's first like really big road trip. I've done 2-day road trips, but I've never done anything longer than that. And I know that it's really helpful if you're gonna do multi-day road trip to shower and like get dressed every day. Like don't think like, oh, I'm just gonna be in a car, I won't shower, I'll wear my pajamas. And I mean, that's for me personally. I don't know if you feel the same way, but it helps me to not feel so bleh, because it's very easy to feel like that when you've been trapped in a car all day, and being in your pajamas and not showered will make that even worse. So just like getting ready for the day as if it's just going to be a normal day is like super helpful.
I mean, it's, for me personally, it's helpful just to do that at home.
That too. That's true.
So if if it's that helpful at home, definitely even more so in this kind of situation.
Second piece of advice is, you can download all the playlists, all the audiobooks, all the podcasts you want. But the most important thing in the car is keeping your driver awake. And sometimes music and an audiobook are going to do the opposite of that.
Yes.
So it's really helpful to have like conversation starters, or even like yesterday, I just Googled like questions to ask your spouse or significant other or something like that. And there were only like 30 something questions, but we talked about them for hours because they were such conversation sparkers. They sparked such good conversation. So, I highly recommend doing something like that, having like questions and conversation starters going. And that could be really cool too if you have something like that and you have like a car full of people and it's not just two people, because then you can have everybody give their answer. You can have a bunch of different, perspectives. So that's really cool. I mean, we've still been listening to music, and we've got a Harry Potter audiobook here and there, but we're making sure to break that up with some good conversation.
Yeah.
Because that can make your driver really drowsy.
Dang, Kansas City. That is some bridge.
Well, our destination for dinner is St. Louis. I know we showed you guys Kansas City, but it's pretty much like Kansas City on the west side of Missouri, St. Louis on the east side of Missouri, and then this is pretty much just, the middle. This is what the middle looks like. It's very pretty. Lots of hills, lots of trees. Really nice because it's like, it is hills, but it's not like twists like Utah and Wyoming through the mountains. So it's nice. Really good scenery for sure. But we will be getting to St. Louis in about an hour and a half. So stay tuned. So as you can see, it's definitely more of like a city. Wow, look at that building. Wow. It's a beautiful day. Well, it looks like a beautiful day. I don't know what it feels like outside.
Supposedly 91 degrees.
Oh. Well, hello, St. Louis. Look at that Chipotle.
That's a Chipotle?
Yeah, you can't tell because this icon sign is in front of the sign, but that's a Chipotle.
Oh, and a Starbucks.
And a Starbucks. Look at it.
That's cool.
Oh, sorry. That's a noise I've been making rather frequently the past 2 hours.
Can confirm.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh.
So, here at Sweetie Pies in St. Louis. Oh, we are ready to chow down. Pork steak, right here. Dressing, mac and cheese. Cornbread apparently comes with every plate. I didn't know that. And candied yams. For the lady, baked chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, dressing, mac and cheese, cornbread. It is time to tuck in. Okay, for those of you who don't live in the area, if you ever find yourself in St. Louis, get yourself over to Sweetie Pies. I think three words that we could best use are, oh my God.
Yeah. Some of the best soul food I've ever had.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Say hello to the Mississippi River. It is really big. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is gigantic.
Would you look at the size of that river?
Bye, St. Louis. All right, guys. I don't have a welcome sign to show you because there really wasn't one. But we are officially in Illinois. We're only going to be here for a little bit. We're probably not even going to stop here. But the next state that we'll be in is Kentucky. This is kind of all we've seen of Illinois so far. Reminding me a lot of Nebraska. But yeah, if something cool pops up, we'll let you know. Okay, this is the bridge that crosses over the Ohio River. And once we get to the other side, I know you cannot really see it. Wow! Once we get to the other side of the river, we will be in Kentucky. If I read the map correctly. I can't even see anything.
Think there will be a sign?
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too. Especially after a bridge like this.
Yeah, I haven't been welcomed to a state since Missouri, so.
Well, you know what they say. Missouri loves company.
Wow. Did you just make that up?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that was good.
I'm not that clever.
Okay, so I believe we're in Kentucky now. Is that a welcome sign? Coming up?
I think it might be.
Am I welcome?
Yep.
It is. It's blue. Welcome to Kentucky.
My friends, we have crossed over into the state of Tennessee, but you couldn't see the sign as we passed it. That's okay. You saw it right like this. Yeah, wow is right. Well, welcome to our hotel room in Nashville. We're at the Alexis Inn and Suites. Pretty much just outside downtown Nashville, but yes, as you can see, nice king size bed. Each side has, our own little lamp, and then there's a nice light there. Plugs, like regular plugs and USB. Love that, so very modern. Air conditioning. I already brought the curtain blinds down. Yeah, when you're this close to the Grand Ole Opry, there's that. Bathroom is right in here. Here is, here's me. Hello. But yeah, this is our room. It is quite nice, and that bed looks so cozy. But we are very tired, so it makes sense.
We're in Nashville.
We really are.
That's crazy.
Where did we wake up this morning?
Lincoln, Nebraska. We're in Nashville, Tennessee. And 2 days ago, we woke up at home.
Yeah.
That's insane. But anyway, we're so tired.
Naturally.
We are so tired. We're gonna get some rest. We are actually gonna do quite a bit of exploring of Nashville tomorrow. Nashville's not our final destination. We still have some driving to do, but only about six and a half hours. So we're gonna sleep in. That's priority number one.
Yes.
We're gonna get some lunch in Nashville, and we're gonna kind of explore down there, see what's popping. So should be fun.
Yes.
We will be taking you along with us.
But before any of that happens, there must be sleep. So, with that being said, live long and prosper.